here, not that you know who I am, to play with some drugstore items that I had never really played with before, just because like I realized that I was getting like stuck in a rut with all of my higher end products. I'm on a budget and I don't have all the monies in the world to like spend a lot of money on makeup, which is fine. If you want to look flawless on a budget, you totally can. You do not have to go crazy spending a crap ton of money. So I thought I would just kind of do like a little tutorial on it, slash get ready with me. I don't know what you would call this, but if you really want like an everyday cute little beat like this right here, so we're just gonna roll right into it. Hot cup of gel. Here on this channel, there's always Leo season. To where my makeup love started, which was Drugstore. So I'm gonna go in with this cute little Milani. This is the face oil. This is the Prep and Smooth. I've actually have never used this, so I don't know how it's gonna perform. It comes in one of these like little, oh wait, right? I don't know. So then I'm just gonna go in 2 little dots. I am combination, so I'm gonna go in. She kind of smells like Dove soap. Like, I tried this one twice. This is the poreless primer. I do have the putty one, but I figured I would give the one in the bottle a go. I'm just gonna go into my nose, my forehead, my chin, and right here my cheeks where I'm the most porous, with some setting spray before I put my foundation. So I'm going to use the Morphe one just because I've never used this before. It's like something that I've had before. Yeah, she smells good. Anyways, this is the Pro Matte. LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Foundation. I'm using light tanned. Look at this giant thing. Oh, this is the new body spun from Real Techniques. It's their like salmon one. I know this looks kind of yellow on camera. It's fine, whatever, we'll make it work. This is, which one is this one? This one is the Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in Soft Brown. This one's pretty fine though. And I'm gonna go into like flick like motions. My brows are pretty full, so I don't have to do much. Align the bottom just ever so lightly. Now I'm missing some hair right here, so I do have to actually go in and connect that right there, because now you can kind of see what I was talking about. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that product with the spoolie. It's not bad. So, done brow, not done brow. Can you see like the difference? Yeah, I have to reshape this one because they're like 2 different shapes. 4 shades. Annoying. Get it together. Okay. I'm just gonna take this concealer. I'm gonna use this as my primer. You don't have to clean up your brows if you don't want to. I just want them to be a little bit more crisper under there, so let me show you. We're gonna go into the Love in London by BH Cosmetics. The packaging is super cute. I have the other one which is hanging in Hawaii and she looks like this. She was $16. So I mean, that's what, $1 a can. Okay, so we are going into Cheers as our transition. I'm windshield wiping it all over the lid from the brow bone up. And then we're going into Lovely, which is the darker brown on the end. And we're going to pack that guy on the outer V and then go up and over into the nose to kind of get this like cat eye smoky effect that I'm kind of creating, and I'm gonna just be going back in between Sheers and Lovely to kind of get that effect with windshield wiper motions. I go back and forth between the two colors basically to kind of just get that seamless effect, and then I go back into Lovely, which is the darker, and kind of pack it on the outer V. Now I'm going into Palace, which is a metallic. It looks silver, but it's pink in person, and then just packing that. And then I'm also going into Prestige on my finger and doing that on the outer edge where the matte and the metallic meet to kind of give it dimension. And then going into Lovely to kind of just marry all of the metallic and the matte together. And then pulling it back, and now eyeliner. So I'm just stamping it from the inner corner all the way out, stamping and dragging kind of. So I'm doing like both. And then I'm just gonna do it all the way to the end, and then now I'm gonna flick it upward and get it as big as I want, and then I'm gonna take it on the side and then stamp it and then drag it to kind of get that flick, because I have very particular eyes. And I'm wrinkly because I'm old, so whatevs. And so now I'm just going to clean it up and try to get it as straight as I can. So far, we will see how she wears out the day though. Pull this pretty far down. Oh. Dare I say it? I like this shade. I don't like the fact that there's 4 shades, and this is like one of the darker ones in the middle. There's only 4 shades, so it's not like you can go. It smells like Play-Doh. Transparent. This is by Catrice. Looks like this guy. We'll see what it does. And setting it. What does it look like? I think it kind of looks lovely. Oh, and it doesn't make it darker. Ooh, okay. One. I'm just gonna take a little bit on this brush and just pack that on to my face. Do a face powder that's darker than me to make it look more natural. And then I've never tried this powder before. This is the True Match Super Blendable Powder in W7, just caramel beige or something better. More in here. I think I love this. Okay, so I'm taking a Catrice brush and dipping it into, I think that's Crumpet, which is a darker brownish gray, and I'm just stamping it on the 3/4 edge of my eye, because I definitely don't want to go too dark, because I do have to wear this during the daytime. And then I'm just taking, I believe it's Lovely on a fluffy brush, and just blending Crumpet inward and then down just to kind of give it that smoky effect. And then I will just keep kind of building up Lovely onto Crumpet on both sides with a fluffier brush. And then I decided to take Palace and stamp that on the inner corner on the bottom to kind of brighten everything. On eyeliner, looks like this. Oh no. I'm not going all the way over. I just want to focus that on the 3/4 outer of my waterline. I'm like struggling. This is the longest I've ever had my nails, and I don't know. I'm like living, but I don't know if I'm living. Does that make sense? These are the 3D faux mink by Ardell's in the style 857. Take them and kind of do this with them so they lash glue on the lash. Sitting there. I'm gonna take some mascara. This is the Essence Super Curl. It kind of reminds me of like the roller lash the benefit. And I'm just going to coat my lashes with a little bit of this guy. Down. I'm like trying not to get in the way of the shot. Place that in the middle, and then I'm just going to like let it sit there. And then I'm going to push the lash in right there. Push it in to my inner corner, like, and then back. The eyelashes are on. I'm going to take, this is the Always Cheeky Primer Infused Blush. I have not tried these. Oh, she is... Okay, so I thought if you're any darker than me, this is not going to work for you. It's barely working for me. This is the Makeup Revolution highlighting palette. This is the lighter one. They have two shades. This is the lighter, and then they have a darker. I'm going to go into this one right here, which is like one of my favorites. And I'll show you. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to need you to glow over there. So you wanted me to glazed donut, huh? And I'm just going to stamp it where the blush and the highlight meet to kind of just marry it. Oh. And with my brow gel, I'm going to use the e.l.f. one because she's actually pretty good for a drugstore. Super curl guy right here. Do you see the difference? None. And I have no lashes down here. Okay. I'm gonna fix my hair, do the other one off camera, and I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. And then, so I have 3 different lip options. So I would go into move my bangs to the side so you can kind of see what this looks like. Personally, the only thing that I'm not like a huge fan of is the oil. This guy right here. If you're dry, I would say give it a go. The one thing that I freaking loved was this face powder for bronzer. This is bomb. And I just stuck my finger into it. This one is cute. I just wish she was a little bit darker. I mean, she's still there. It's just, she's a little light for me. But I think it blended out beautifully. And this, highly recommend if they make one in your color. It's like $2.99, $3.99. She's real cute. If you're in the mood to spend a little bit of money and you want something and you like cool tones, this is perfect for an everyday kind of palette. That's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I hope you picked some things up. And if not, no worries. We're going to be doing more of these kinds of like drugstore get ready / tutorial recommendations with me. Because I definitely want to let y'all know that you guys can be flawless on a budget. Thank you guys so much. I hope you loved this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And then I guess you have to hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day.